Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Fort Master. Welcome back to Crying Sun. We are at the beginning of the last sector of this chapter. At the end of it is... I'm forgetting what it's called. Was he a pope or a cardinal? No, he wasn't. We were beating his cardinals. I think it was a pope. I'm forgetting what his name was. But basically, the head of this church that worshipped the Omnis and the stuff they created. We're gonna beat him at the end of this sector. So let's no scrap. Yes, I remember now. It's been a little bit since I played, so I need to. Yeah, okay. So since there's nothing else we can do, let's jump. There's a shipyard here, mercenary outpost, army depot, shipwrecking. Let's go here. They have battleship wreckage. Hopefully get a fair amount of stuff. Maybe a new weapon. Aki Beacon, sir, seems to be relaying a pre-shutdown message on repeat. Hi, Dr. Tanaka here with House Akabara Sung Modification Services. Are your mods flabby? Are your mods flabby? Visit your nearest mod station and walk out more beautiful than ever. Okay. Scavenging! Okay, better than nothing. Nothing else here. Go to the battleship wreckage first. That way we can try to get some more scrap to see if there's anything we want to buy at the army depot. Appears to be an Omni-Factory planet, Admiral. What do you mean by Omni-Factory planet? What kind of planet is this? As the name suggests, it is a planet where Omnis were once manufactured in enormous factories. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Planets like this could be found in virtually every sector before the shutdown. Depending on the Omni quota established by Oberon, a certain number of Omnis would be produced in those factories, then shipped to their respective destinations. Of course, the destinations and production of positronic chips, which, as you know, contained the Rubicon, was more closely guarded. Where are they manufactured? Positronic chips were only produced in the terminus clusters of the Telos domain. This was done by design to give Oberon more control over chip production and distribution. Essentially, if you wanted a positronic chip, the brain of an Omni, you had to travel to the terminus to get it. This always irritated the other houses. Let's see if there's anyone down there at all. Good luck. Move on to the next destination. Let's go down. We have exactly 10 Marines left. House of Rugged Secret Military Base, Rogue Automated Kosh Mech. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So the next base is a military outpost. So they're obviously going to have Marines, so we can afford to get rid of a few if there's a chance of getting more scrap. So let's do you. What was your name again? Armia Flaubert. Okay, you're going ahead. Launch expedition. Drone Mark III crafter. Okay. Nice. Okay. It said you would come back. Come back to me. Come on, we can still do it. Battleship wreckage. Nice. Continue. We've already passed the danger. We're good. Came back with 3. Wonderful. So over 200 scrap and a drone. What is this? What have we found? Drone crafter. Against frigates, melee damage. Damage. Alpha crafter creates a patched temporary crafted drone Mark 1 that will dispatch at the end of the that will disappear at the end of the fight. Cancel taking damage or attacking. Okay, so have this in the back and just have it spit out. Okay, yeah, that's an idea. What else do we have? The Army Depot. The military base was Army Depot. This is a sacred sector. Here you will be punished for your sins. Yeah, prepare for a fight, because that's all you people know how to do. What do you got? So you got a frigate and a impaler. Fire no matter the distance. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're using nothing but drones here. So you know what? We'll save this one, and we'll get the longbow in here. Since I learned that you can actually hide in asteroids for some extra defense. Oh wait, no, you have to hold back. You're a crafter. Ah. Attack. Ha! Pins ready to fire. Come on. Ah, we'll been ready to fire. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes! Here we go. Come on. So I need another drone. My drones are... use this one, I guess. Good. Fighter here. And let's do... protected cruiser. Breaker. There we go. Nice. Oh god, oh god. So yeah. Oh, so 2 frigates. Get the drones out. Get the drones. Need a fire. Wonderful. On. Good. Good. Sure. Good. Fire! Yeah, just stand the torpedoes, all ahead full. I'm very bad at this. Oh, I got another drone crafter. Nice. What do you got? Neon? Yes, please. Only 2. Wow, okay. Plasma nuke. Does not affect. There's no heat. Dude, what do I have now? Mark 1. Yeah, all my things are Mark 1, so... Really, Mark 3 only does 20 damage? I guess it's probably more damage, so... That... I'll sell the... Mark... 25, really. Well, I'll sell this. I need more DPS. There we go. We now have 2 of them. One's better than the other. Anything else we can upgrade? Nope. We need a lot more money for that. Anything else in the system? Nope. Onion, injected cryopod. Another army depot. It has 2 anomalies, which could mean 2 more. This is an ejected cryopod that we could get another crew member. Civvy ship, sir. I'm not detecting any activity inside. I fear we're too late. We will fly. See if you make contact at all. Nothing. Flyby? We see anything? It's a ghost ship, all right. Nothing here, sir. No scrap or fuel. Looks like someone beat us to it. Probably one of those despicable scrappers. Continue on. There's nothing here for us. Look for the sun. One. Okay, what are we? So, ejected cryopod. Let's see what we find. Thanks to the machine you're here. This ship is trying to siphon neon off our station. Second incoming transmission, sir. Don't believe a word she says. I saw they were low on fuel, so I was trying to give them some of mine is all. I know the Omni shut down, but we can still be kind to one another, can't we? I wonder what this guy is worse at, telling the truth or stealing neon. Put him in the brig. See if he has anything to say. Guy's been making neon rotgut for years. Who said science was dying? Goes by the name Vaughn, sir. For what it's worth, he says he met you once. It's likely he's never met the original me, but I'll pay him a visit nonetheless. I'm interested in what he has to say. I wouldn't believe a word he says, Admiral. He's clearly unstable. Keep that in mind, machine. I don't believe it. It is you, Admiral Idaho, as I live and breathe. And why wouldn't it be? Because you died, or so I believed until now. Okay, let's just start from the top. My captain says, we met once. You wouldn't remember me, Admiral. I wasn't highly ranked. You were in the fleet? Yes, many years ago, first fleet. I was discharged. Always had a problem with the drink. Ensign Bond, I flew on the Hyperion too. Man, that was a long time ago. I have a sneaking suspicion you have other questions. That's why he believes you died. And tell me, why is it you believe me dead? But surely you heard the story yourself, Admiral. Story? Yes, but I'd like to hear your version. There are so many. Well, on Ganima, a planet in the House Kosh... I swear some of these words. Kosh Benudia sector, there once existed a group of people called the Survivalists. As incomprehensible as it is, these people believed the Empire would be better off without the Omnis. Crazy talk, I know. I mean, I don't worship the things, but the idea we'd be better off without them is just plain wrong. After years of abuse at the hands of House Kosh Benudia, their numbers down to only a few thousand, they knew they had to fight back or be wiped out off the stars. So after years of secretly amassing weapons and resources, they were rebelled one day. 26 years ago, 6 years before the shutdown. House Kosh Benatia never saw it coming. After quickly overwhelming local troops and destroying local Omnis who limited their Rubicon, limited by their Rubicon, were unable to defend themselves. Yes, I can read. They shut down the local folder. Oberon rightfully feared these terrorists, fearing they might attack other planets, sent you and Vice Admiral Anak Wu to squash the rebellion and protect his subjects. But because the folder was down, it took you and your battleship 5 years to reach Anamia from Elysium. By the time you arrived, the survivalists were ready for you, more than ready. They turned Ganima into a venerable war machine. Asked for their surrender, but it was useless. They weren't going back to the way things were before. To their way of thinking. They were finally free. They had finally secured a future for themselves. You and Okinawa. Is that supposed to be like Okinawa, but with a O? Okinawa. Okay. Attacked, but soon discover their few ships were your few ships were outmatched by theirs. Then, Admiral, you made the ultimate sacrifice. You ordered the other ships to stockpile their makers of darkness, Talos nukes, on a single ship, your ship. Okinawa, that sounds so weird, begged you not to do it, but you knew it had to be done for Oberon, for the good of the Empire. And alone, you crashed your ship into Ganima, setting off an immense chain reaction, vitrifying those terrorists and saving the Empire at the same time. Rebellion had been put down, but not without a cost. Back home in Elysium, your death was mourned by hundreds of thousands, and Oberon, with the eye of the Empire on him, proclaimed you the greatest hero the Empire had ever known. But now that I know it's all untrue, you didn't die. You survived Ganima. Why, Admiral? Why were you... Yeah, I'll tell him. To be honest, this is the... Fine, Admiral. Oh, okay. Really? I was going to tell you and you won't let me. I was still fighting for all that's good, all that remains. But no offense, I don't think the fleet, not even with the greatest admiral of all time leading it, can save us now. I believe these truly are the final days. Suspicion you have other questions. Yeah, what happened to Vice Admiral Okinawa? Onkwo. You hear a couple of stories about him. One is that he was your best friend, right-hand man. Yeah. He's just jealous of you. Favorites. Okay, let's finish this. Free to go. Thank you, Admiral. Time I met you. And what's that? You haven't aged a bit. How could that be? That's just the darkness in here, Vaughn. It always plays trick on the eyes. Yeah, that you're probably right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We only have 5 commandos. This... Optimal team size is 10. Send more commandos to improve the survival rate of your officers and commandos. Jeez, I don't like any of these. Hmm. 79 to 100% available, but but between 0 and 5 more commandos will be lost. The officer will... Okay, come on, let's do this one. Mina, launch expedition. Good cryopod. Oh, Advik Hussein. Strap. Continue. Continue. Yeah, good. Come on, let's keep going. We only lost 1, that's good. We lost 1 and we got Advik Hussein. What is your thing? Another scientist! I have nothing but scientists. None of you help me. And you're another thing with drones. Okay. Come